And good evening, everybody. When it comes to tax hikes, Governor Malloy says he's listened to your concerns and is making a change.
But the Republicans say the governor is missing the biggest message from the public.
News 8's chief political correspondent Mark Davis live in our Hartford newsroom tonight to explain these very latest developments. Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Keith and Ann. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Governor Daniel Malloy has been in office now 100 days and says he's learning the ropes, but Republicans say he's missing the boat. Governor Malloy said today that he had changed his mind about abolishing the $500 property tax credit given to most middle-income residents and will make it $300.
With that change, we changed dramatically for those individuals the additional share of the obligation necessary to balance the budget.
As a result, single filers making $50,000 a year would see their income tax go up $200 instead of $500. To make up the difference, single filers making $1 million a year would see their tax go up $1,000. For couples grossing $100,000 a year, again the income tax would go up $200 instead of $500. To make up the difference, couples making $1 million a year would see their tax go up $2,000. Many rank-and-file lawmakers have told News 8 that elimination of the tax credit was the hardest pill for them to swallow in Malloy's plan. Malloy said today this dispels the complaint that at his town meetings he wasn't really listening because he had already made up his mind.
Nothing could be further from the truth than the concept that I wasn't listening.
The changes you saw today is not as a result of the listening tour, because the listening tour said cut spending.
Republicans immediately jumped, claiming the change was really a result of what the Democrats who control the Tax Law Writing Finance Committee want and will approve next week.
We like the property tax credit. We think there's no reason to get rid of the $500 property tax credit, nor is there a reason to continue to raise taxes as the governor has had.
Republican leadership says they will have their own budget proposal prepared and ready to present early next week. Now, every time they have done this in the past, the final budget has always ended up including some of their proposals. But this time there's a Democrat governor, and the Democrats control both chambers of the General Assembly. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.